Good morning, everybody. I'm Kenna. Welcome back to the channel, and we are going to play Veiled. This is a game that is available on Itch.io. It is by Gruflon. I think I pronounced that right. It was published in October of 2020, and it was made for the AGBIC 2020 Game Jam. And I just really loved the way it looked. It's very much a point-and-click retro style type of game. And the premise is about a year ago, an incident happened. The incident involved your child, and I'm assuming you're one of the parents that is still looking for their child. And I guess that search has brought us here to where we're going to kick off the game. So let's do it. Start game. I love it already. It has been 1 year since the incident, one endlessly long year looking for the truth. You know your child is alive. All the answers must be out there. Continue driving. Okay. Hours pass. You are exhausted. You finally arrive at the location you've been given. Better keep a low profile and go through the woods. Oh, no, don't do that. So this definitely has a choose-your-own-adventure sense to it. So I guess enter the forest. You enter the forest. Ominous, twisted trees watch you venture deeper into the woods. Look at the trees. Press on. Back to the car. Well, let's look at the trees, since they're so ominous and twisted looking. Everything looks so quiet here. You shiver. Let's press on. You continue until you reach the house. The property is closed off by a large gate. It is too high to climb over. Is your child really here? Inspect the gate. Back to the forest. Search the abandoned tools. Let's search the abandoned tools. Among the rusty tools lies a big iron bar. This may be useful to break the chain. I just realized I don't have my glasses on. So let's take the iron bar. Seems sturdy enough. Not very subtle, but you need to get in. All right, let's inspect the gate. It is locked by an old rusty chain. It has seen better days. Maybe there's a way to break it. Well, guess what I have? Break the chain. You put all your weight on the bar. The chain finally surrenders. The gate opens with a creaking noise. You enter the front yard. Oh. This mansion, once opulent, looks rather abandoned. A towering statue seems to watch over the property. I don't like that. Examine the statue. Knock on the door. Go around the left corner. Go around the right corner. Is that all we can do? Let's look at the statue. Strange, slender, dark silhouettes. They represent a family, but their alien look gives you chills. Yeah, I don't like those. Well, let's go around the right corner. Me always taking a right turn. The way to the back is blocked by a large empty ditch. It's not dry enough to cross. You caught something moving on the first floor. Examine the buildings. Examine the window. Back to the front yard. Let's look at the buildings. Crossing the ditch does not seem like a good idea. You wouldn't want to get stuck. No, I wouldn't. Thank you, game. Let's examine the window. You can distinguish a ghostly figure through the window. You call it out, but it suddenly fades away. Okay, back to the front yard, I guess. Maybe there's another way around. We can go around the left side. I don't think knocking on the door is going to do much good. I mean, we can try it. You knock repeatedly on the door, but no one answers. Maybe you can find another way in. Let's go around the left side. What is this? You walk along an overgrown French garden. There's a shed on the left. Great, what is your bag? Oh, I have an inventory. Okay. Go to the backyard. Enter the shed. Back to the front. Let's go into the shed. The shed is not locked. A thick layer of dust covers everything. Nothing has been touched in a long time. Inspect the tool bench. Search among the clutter. Back to the alley. Let's search among the clutter. Warped wood planks and broken windows. Nothing useful in there. Let's inspect the tool bench. A ladder rests on the side of the bench. It could be useful to enter the house. Well, let's take it. It's heavier than it looks. Hopefully you won't have to carry it around for too long. Fingers crossed. Okay, back to the alley. Oh, and see, my bag's full here. Okay, I guess go to the backyard. The path leads to the backyard. I really dig how this looks. A tile terrace is nestled at the back of the house. Okay, back to the alley. Inspect the window. The shutters are not fully closed, and the window behind them seems open. If you had a way to get up there, you could sneak inside. Well, let's commit a little B&E. Let's put the ladder up. You put the ladder against the wall. It is tall enough to reach the window. Climb the ladder. You climb the ladder and enter the house. A horrible idea, really. I don't have a good feeling. As you enter, you see someone rushing through the door just below you. Who was he? You run after him. The man has disappeared through the door in front of you. Surely he must know something. Why do you automatically think he knows something? Follow the man. Climb the stairs. Open the door. Inspect the door. Well, let's inspect the door, I guess. The door is locked from the other side. Okay, well, follow the man. You throw yourself at the door in vain. It is desperately shut, but as you inspect it, you find a strange contraption beside it. There's a small box beside the door. This high-tech device feels out of place here. Inspect the device. It seems like some sort of biometric device. Apparently, it needs to scan your eye and your finger. Okay. Back to the hall. Oh God, we're gonna have to find an eye and finger, aren't we? Oh no. Okay. Yes, I'm in the main hall. Okay, so this door's locked from the other side. This door needs a finger and an eye. So let's open this door. You grasp the cold handle. The door seems to weep as you push it open. A classy dining room. The silverware has been set and the dinner is ready to be served. But why all this decorum? Was someone expected? Oh God. Okay, we can inspect the table. Let's look at the buffet. You take a closer look at the frames on the buffet. A few family photos are on display. Look at the photo. The smile on the man's face makes you uneasy. Ooh. Look at the photo. Smiling kid. Pretty uptight. Third photo. The wedding photo catches your attention. A happy couple is the same man that the other photograph, only much younger. Oh, can we look at it more closely? Maybe they're your hosts. Okay, host implies they were expecting you. You broke in. The frame is missing a glass panel. That's odd. Take off the photo. You remove the photo from the frame. You uncover a hidden compartment with a tape in it. Let's take the tape. You take the tape and inspect it. "To my baby" is written on the label. Oh God. All right, back to the buffet. Okay, back to the room. Let's inspect the table. Only one plate has been served. Ew, French cuisine apparently. What is this supposed to be? It almost looks like a thigh? I don't know. Inspect the plate. Yikes. No thanks. I concur. Okay, back to the room. Okay, we looked at the buffet. We inspected the table. Not much more we can do in here, it looks like. So let's go back out into the hall. I guess we can explore the upstairs a bit more. So climb the stairs. You may find some leads on the first floor. What a stark contrast. The Persian carpet on the floor feels rather nice, but the ceiling, however, is falling off. We can inspect the door, go back downstairs. The door is locked from the other side. You hear humming coming from the room. You knock on the door, but no one answers. Okay, well, let's inspect this door. The door opens. This bedroom is rather cozy. Okay, so inspect the bed, inspect the bedside table, inspect the room. I'm assuming that's the door we came through. Or not. Okay, well, let's inspect the bed. It seems to have been used recently. Inspect the bedside table. There's a family album here. Everyone looks sad. Okay, I can't click on anything. Back to the room. Okay, well, let's inspect the door. The door is jammed. Oh. Okay. Let's inspect this room. You enter the room. A dirty bathroom. Search the sink. Go through the door. Inspect the tub. Well, let's inspect the tub. The bottom of the tub is filled with caked goo. Gross. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. All right, let's search the sink. You come closer to the sink. Ew, well, we found the eye that we need. As you try to repress a heave, you start to seriously question this place, right? Inspect the syringe. It's empty of its content, or contents. Take the eyeball. As gross as touching this eye is, it may work on the door scanner. It's still warm. As you take the eye, you hear a loud tumbling noise coming from the bedroom behind. Okay, great, but what's through this door? What is on the other side? A small storage room. Inspect the heater. The gentle heat feels comforting. Open the door. The small iron door is locked. Maybe the key is there somewhere. Okay, back to the bathroom. I guess let's go see what the noise from the bedroom was. Oh, music shift. What is that thing? The stench emanating from it makes you retch. It's just a big blob. You get a closer look and notice its surface is slowly pulsing. Oh Lord, something is spurting from one of its pores. Gross. Oh. I'm assuming we can't get around this thing. Okay, well, let's approach the dark keep. You step closer to the creature, trying to control your nausea. You realize it was a key emerging from the goo. It goes to the door that's on the other side of the bathroom. Take the key. Trying not to touch the flesh, you grab the key with the tip of your fingers. You hear a very loud noise. It's waking up. Oh, it was asleep? It seems to be growing. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the bathroom. You rush to the bathroom, hoping it won't follow you. It is following you. Let's go through here. Quickly, quickly. It is still coming. Use the key. You unlock the door with the key found on the creature. Oh, you lock the door behind you, hoping that it will keep the hideous thing away. It is pitch black in there. Turn the light on. How convenient. The bright tube light hurts your eyes. What you discover doesn't make you very hopeful. Oh yeah, that would do it. Inspect the skeleton. The skin has shrunk around the skinny bones. It's practically mummified. Read the scribblings. The occupant was counting days. And many days have passed, apparently. So they were stuck in here. Inspect the floor. Planks have been torn away. Looks like the person here was making an escape. You can see a room below. Try to break the floor. You start kicking the remaining planks hard. Their moldy remains break easily. You pass your head in the hole and slip. Of course we do. You fall hard into an unknown room. The small lounge seems to lead up to a steep staircase. Climb up the stairs. Unlock the door. Is this the one that will lead to the hallway? You notice the lock on the door was on. You unlock it and open the door. Go to the hall. Okay. Look at the hole. That's where you came from. Let's hope the thing won't follow you. Okay, let's climb up these apparently steep stairs. You cautiously start to climb. It's pretty steep. The stairs lead up to the first floor. Keep going up them stairs, I guess. A long corridor spreads before you. You try to be quiet, but the flooring is squeaky. Enter the room. Explore forward. Let's enter the room. You slowly push the door and enter the room. This looks like a child's room. Oh, are we going to find our kid, maybe? Inspect the desk, inspect the wall, open the curtain. Okay, well, let's inspect the desk first. A small desk full of toys. That's right, we have the tape. Your attention is caught by a toy cassette player. Inspect the player. There's no tape in it. You insert the tape and press play. A lullaby starts playing. Heartbreaking. Is that going to attract something? Inspect the frames. There are frames on the wall. A set of former family photographs. Quadruplets. How unusual. Okay. Back to the room. This little tune is a little unnerving. Okay, open the curtain. You slowly approach your hand and pull the curtain open. Good Lord, the poor child. Quick, you must help him. Take the kid down. There's a kid there. With difficulty, you untie the rope on his ankle, but it's too late. He is dead. Who could have done that? You start to weep, thinking about your own lost child. Okay, it's not our kid, though. Search the body. As you reach to close the child's eyes, you notice something in his hand. What is it? A card? Take the card. This is a tarot card. The Hanged Man. How ironic. Is that a sick joke? What's happening? His skin is suddenly very hot. Oh my God. Look at the body. You can't believe what just happened. Poor kid. It breaks your heart. Okay, anything? I guess that's all we can do. Back to the corridor. Just poof, all gone. Explore forward. The corridor turns and opens up into a larger room. Strange room. It looks like a bedroom, but the main furniture are gone. I'm just reading as is. There are some grammatical errors, but I'm not going to be that person. Inspect the door. Examine the shelves. An odd collection of mismatched books and artifact. You pick one, but can't decipher the language. Okay, so inspect the door. You approach the closed door. A wooden sliding door. A beautiful mural is painted on it. Examine the trinket. It's a large seashell with fragment beads inside. Okay. Alright, inspect the door further, I guess. The door seems loosely locked from the other side. You can distinguish the silhouette of a simple latch between the two doors. You could probably push it open with a thin object. I don't think I have one. Lift the lock? How am I going to do that? You insert the card between the two doors. Okay. You gently push the latch up and slide open the door. You're immediately seized by a strong, acrid smell. I would be out of this place so fast. Enter the room. The memory of the creature flashed before your eyes, but you have to press on. Do I? Something terrible happened here. Look at the mirror. Inspect the tub. Oh, we get to inspect another tub. Let's look at the mirror. In the reflection, you see something lying in the tub. You gather your mental strength and slowly peek at the tub. Oh God, this is going to be terrible. Someone is lying inside the tub, lifeless. Little bits of mold are floating in the placid blood. Ew. Examine the body. Why did she do that? What is happening here? Examine, oh God, examine the hand. You lean closer to the hand. The hand of the woman is hanging from the side of the tub. Despite bright red painted nails, the bloated skin is dark and reminds you of the creature. If this hand belongs to the owner, it may work on the electronic lock. If only you had some way to take it with you. I don't think I do. I just got the severed eyeball. That's all I got. Let's see. Oh. Oh, God. Let's take the scissors. What are you going to do with those scissors? You know what I'm going to do. You can't believe that you're thinking about this. This house starts to weigh on you. Yeah, let's cut off the finger. The horror of the situation is numbing. The blade cuts through the flesh easily. It feels like there wasn't any solid bone. Oh boy. You almost scream as the hand retracts and body disappears inside the tub. Oh God. Look inside the tub. You can't see anything through the crimson water. Ripples suddenly appear and a tentacle emerges from the tub. We gotta go. Another tentacle bursts out of the dark mass, swinging erratically. You dodged this one, but may not be so lucky next time. Yeah, let's go. You stumble back, paralyzed. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go. This is not good. It keeps coming out. Where is all this coming from? Yeah, let's back to the room. You crawl out of the bathroom. Crawl? I better be running. Oh. It knows you're here. It's coming after you now. Rush to the corridor. You face back and start to run. Is it still coming? I don't care. We're running. Out of breath, you rush down the stairs. You throw yourself down, but a tentacle grabs your feet. Oh God. You lose balance and tumble down the stairs. You feel dizzy. Stand up and run. You get back on your feet and run to the lounge. Thank God we unlocked that door. Oh, there it is. You almost reach the hall. Flee to the hall. You boom inside the hall and shut the door behind you. You hear the creature crashing on the door. Thankfully, it doesn't open from this side. You're in the main hall. Okay, let's inspect the biometric lock now that we have all body parts. Use the eye and the finger. Oh, Lord, what are you doing? You press both eye and finger onto the scanner. You squish them hard, and you eventually get a reading. The results of using the scanner is a bit messy, but it worked. You hear the door unlock. Nothing stands between the man and you now. It really hasn't been worth it. You dive into the passage that just opened. Just as you pass the door, it closes behind you. A huge staircase unfolds before you. Go down the stairs. You delve down into the unknown complex. At some point, the stairs end into a large corridor. There's a single door at the end with light coming out of it. Oh boy. Go to the door. You open the door. The light is blinding at first. You hear the door lock behind you quickly after you enter. After a few moments, the silence is broken by a crackling speaker sound. Well, we were waiting for you, sir. Please make yourself comfortable and grab a seat. I don't want to grab a seat. Look at the glass, sit on the chair. Indulge me and take a seat, please. You may have all night, but that's not the case for everyone here. Look at the screen. Cryptic characters and notes keep scrolling on the screen. Look at the glass. This seems to open up on another room. You can't see its contents from here. Alright, well, we can't leave, and the only other thing we can do is sit in the chair. Reluctantly, you approach the chair. Let's make a little experiment. You and I, would you? Once seated, you finally get a sight of what is behind the glass. Another dark entity lies inert in the other room. You don't understand what is expected of you now. After a few moments of silence, the man's voice booms again. A touching reunion, really. Oh, is that our kid? I'd hate to interrupt, but unfortunately we need to go on with the procedure. Would you mind having a closer look at our friend here? Oh, look at the monster. You fight your instinctive disgust and try to focus your attention on the creature before you. Suddenly, it starts to move and rise. Its shape looks strangely humanoid now. Does it? Almost familiar. It is our kid. You start to cry. Okay, that's enough. We both know what you are seeking here. I can fulfill your wish, but you need to do one thing for me first. Check the tray on the board, please. Look at the tray. The saturated voice is more assertive. I'll just say that. You can be together again, you know. But before that, I need you to administer yourself my special treatment. Oh, no. Take the syringe. As your will falters, you take the syringe in your hand. You can't stop the tears flowing down your face. What's going to happen if you do that? Inject the treatment. Your mind is broken. There's nothing you can do now. You see yourself inserting the needle inside your arm and press the syringe. What now? What indeed? Oh, suddenly a tide of pain rushes through your whole body. You can't move, you can't breathe, and a nightmarish buzzing sound is filling your ears. As you feel your body stretch and change, everything becomes more and more distant. Even the sound. Even the pain is fading out, except for a small human humming voice. As the suffering slowly fades, you start to remember that voice that you missed for so long now, and that sweet face. Daddy. The end. Veiled. Well, thank you for making this game, Remy and Nicholas. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I love the style choice. It was creepy. It was, shall we say, there was maybe a little bit of body horror, a little bit Lovecraftian. Short, quick, like they said, it was made for a game jam. But that was delightful. It reminds me of, I remember having oh God, I can't even remember what brand of computer. It wasn't an Apple, a Commodore, I think. And back in the day of floppy disks, having like a DOS choose your own adventure haunted house game, and something about this kind of reminds me of that. So this was kind of touched on a little bit of nostalgia, but that was really good. I very much enjoyed that. And this is on Itch.io, and I'll try to remember to put the description or the link to this game in the description. So that's what I have for you this Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. I do plan to have something up tomorrow. I don't know what. Sometimes flying by the seat of your pants works out. Sometimes it doesn't. We'll find out. I am going to be testing out my Elgato this weekend, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get it to work, and maybe we can start the Resident Evil 2 remake next week. That is my goal. Again, that's what I have for you. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time, folks. Bye.